everyone, welcome back to another Modded Superflat video. Hope everybody is ready to go. We've got stuff to do today. Mainly gotta take care of storage because we got a lot of stuff now. So guys, I've got a game plan. Are you ready to execute? Because I'm ready to execute. Let's freaking get it, shall we? Alright guys, so as you can see, storage has gotten out of freaking control. And that is because of this mob spawner. I actually had to turn it off. We were getting so much stuff. Like, it's just ridiculous. I have, like, all these chests are pretty much full, by the way. Like, just portal guns and, like, just everything. So, one thing I decided to do is I decided that I wanted to grind through, just get enough material to do AE. Been working on that, and the one thing that is really holding us back is the redstone. So, I had an idea that might be able to help us a little bit. So what we're going to do today is we are going to go to the Nether. Now, I don't know why I didn't think about this beforehand, but the Nether has like Nether ores, and the Nether ores are really, really good. You can't go to the Twilight Forest unless you have a Nether star in this pack, because it requires a Nether star to go to it. Other than that, though, we're going to grab you, and I'll grab some apples, and then I think I don't know if I have any juice or not. I think I made a juicer. By the way, I'm a little silly when it comes to this thing. I didn't read the book all the way. Now, if I can find the book, I'll show you what I'm talking about, but it's probably in one of the 800 chests I have. So, looking at this book right here, yesterday I said I couldn't complete the first task. Which is this one right here, because we have to pound the ground. It's actually just 64 cobblestone. So all we have to do to complete that first task is just grab that right there. Ta-da! Done. And we have an extra heart, so let's go ahead and take that and claim that. So now we have 6 extra hearts, and then let's open the reward bag. Stuff that I don't even need. Put all that up. Put that up, and then we'll worry about that in a little while. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Nether. One thing I do want to do is I just want to kind of skim through these really quickly and see if we can't find ourselves a little bit more food, because the food supply is running a little low. There we go. That should be more than enough. All right, let's go to make a quick portal to the Nether. We'll move this later. Oh my god, that is so slow. Anyways, so I want to go to the Nether, and I'm hoping to get a good spawn. So let's see, there. Yeah, because right now, our biggest nemesis to getting to the Nether, or not getting to the Nether, but to completing an early AE system is simply redstone. We need about 80 redstone in total, and we don't have that, so I can set myself on fire. Alright, let's get some health really quickly. And to the Nether we go. Alright. Fortunately, hold on, let me let this load. I wasn't sure if it was going to like stop recording or not. Okay, fortunately, AE in this pack is relatively easy. It just takes a little bit of time because you have to use the inscriber to inscribe everything. Not that hard. Hello? Three, two, one. All right, so we are here in the Nether, and oh, it's glitching out. So AE in this pack is not that hard. If you take a look at like the inscriber, the crafting for the inscriber is relatively easy. Just, you know, pistons and flux. I can do all that off camera. That's easy. The main thing I just need is I need this right here. So I actually want to look around. Magnesium. I want to kind of see what ores are in here. We should also probably grab some glowstone over here too. Osmium. More redstone. This stuff right here is really good. The Viroxy's ore. Look at this stuff right here. Plus 29 attack damage for just that right there. So we might have to play around with that some later on. What's this? Ignitus ore. Huh. Okay, well, I am going to collect that glowstone And I'm just going to look around and see if there's any other ores I want to collect. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to start getting AE ready. The main things I'm going to do are I'm going to craft the machines that we need. The inscriber, the energy acceptor, the drives, the cables. I'm going to get all that ready. Aldoriite? I've never heard of that. Is that it right there? Huh, that doesn't have any use. Okay. And then what I'm going to do to kind of help the system out a little bit is I'm going to go through the system and I'm going to smelt anything that we can smelt down just to save space. And when we come back together, we'll kind of put it all together. I'm going to craft most of it off camera though, just because it's like, you know, the same old, same old. All right, guys. So I have been crafting my butt off. I have gotten a lot done. So I made a drive. I made an energy acceptor. Those are all pretty easy crafting recipes. Then I got an inscriber, and then I've just been, you know, doing random crafting that I need to do. So we're almost to the point now to where we're ready to go. There's a couple things left that we need to do. The first of which is we need to make a monitor, or I guess a terminal. We'll eventually make a crafting terminal, but so let's go to for now we're just gonna make a basic ME terminal. So we're going to need nether quartz, and then I'm going to grab that just in case, and I think it's regular Certus. I hope it's regular Certus. There we go. So and then, why did I not make that? Was that charged Certus? Oh, you can use regular Certus too, okay. So this, oh, it needs flux dust, doesn't it? I was close. Alright, we'll use our sag mill. There we go. So at least this will allow us to get organization going. So and then we need to make the base piece, which is just this. And then get all that there. There we go. So there is a ME terminal monitor. Now, for example, what does it take to make a crafting monitor? So it takes the terminal, which we already have. It takes this calculation processor, which requires a pure Certus crystal. This actually has another crafting recipe. Certus seeds. Okay, so we would need a decent amount of Mencia dust. We would need to make that as well. Okay, so we're a little ways off from the actual crafting monitor, which kind of sucks. Now, we need 1K drives. And I think I have everything I need for that with me. Let's see. One thing we are definitely going to need is more of this right here. Just go ahead and do more of that. And then 1K. So we need to do these drives. 10 of those. And then 10 of them. There we go. And now we are cooking with gas. So one thing I have noticed is that when you try to shift click items into this thing, it's really glitchy. We might need more lava to give more power to this thing, even though this thing is like completely full of power. I don't quite understand. Is this one getting power? It's getting a little bit of lava. Insert. A little bit. Okay. But yeah, but when you shift click in there, I noticed that it does that. Let's grab these, because we won't need these for right now. And I plan on making it a little bit easier to get into here as well. Let's go do that right now. I'm sick of like jumping up and down that ladder. These. Okay. I wonder if it's because the ladders are in the way. Let's remove the ladders really quickly. There we go. Perfect. All right, so now I can finally start storing stuff inside the system over here. And I think we're going to make a little bit of a better base down in here somewhere. So I'm going to work on that now, I think. All right, so I have been working to get this all, straightened out. I kind of want to show you back here. So even with, I actually added a crucible in. We got to kind of hurry because, like, oh, by the way, I was on live stream and I saw these guys out there, right? These guys right there. They, like, just run around and kill monsters. Anyways. I have got 2 crucibles working, and we still don't have enough lava to, like, power these. So, eventually, hopefully, these will catch up. This one is got power. These ones don't have power yet. But, altogether, this is, it turned out really nicely, right? So, this is looking all good and cleaned up. I've still got our ore walls here. I'm thinking about adding in our crushing machine, but I'm thinking about hiding it somewhere rather than just keeping it right here. I'm not sure yet. I definitely want to... there we go. Let me grab this because I'm going to go outside there. Okay, so those guys are gone, but there's like a zillion mobs out here during the nighttime. So even though you see, like, I have a big boundary, there's just, like, so many zombies. But, yeah, I've got 2 of these guys running pretty much full-time and still nothing, so... I want to get my base more lined up accordingly. What I mean by that is, like, this is technically the center of our base now. So I want to sort of get things lined up according to that, rather than to, like, maybe the spawner or something. The spawner's pretty easy to build, so we can always replicate it if we need to. But more or less, I just want to get things in line with that next... But things are going good so far. We've got a lot done. We've actually got some storage going, and I need to find a way to start condensing all of these and making ores out of them. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, though. Right, guys, let's have a little fun, shall we? So we built the mob spawner. I'm going to actually rebuild it. We know exactly how we want to build it. We just need to move it, basically, to get in line with our new base structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a tool forge. That right there, and I'm gonna put an emerald on here, and this thing is gonna give this thing like crazy durability, like 4200 or 60. So basically what this has is like unbreaking on it, basically, to where our durability is 4200, but the effective durability is 6100. So this thing is like beast mode, right? Now let's have a little fun, shall we? This might get me killed, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's gonna be so freaking funny. This is gonna be good. I don't know where to do it from. I don't want to do it right here, but I... Oh my god! Look at all the bombs! Oh, it's the carnage! Oh, that was good. Oh, that was... Look at all of them up there. That was awesome. Had to be done. Had to be done. Okay. Let me chop some mobs up here. Wow, these things do. They must have taken a good bit of damage. Because they're all one hit. Okay. So I've got to rebuild this. I'm going to move it and rebuild it and then put it in line with our new space here. She's trying to damage me. I gotta make sure that I stay away from her because she's gonna probably try to throw instant damage my way. So I gotta get over here. Instant damage will wreck your boy. Alright. But anyways, I've got to get up there and clean that all up. I know I probably shouldn't have did it like that, but that was freaking hilarious. The Switch will not leave me alone, yo. There we go. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to go and clean that up and get a new one built and come back once I have that. I'll come back once I sort of have that finished. All right. So one of the things that I want to do now that we have sort of a little base set up is I want to make sure that our AE system is always going to have power. So I'm going to remove this eventually, but I want to add some power in. So I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put it. If we're standing here, the AE system should be right in front of us. So I'm thinking we should probably take up maybe these 2 squares or these 2 squares to do this. For now, we're going to start off with just 1 square, though, so we need to get a crafting table really quickly. I have already sort of gotten things going here. We're going to need a furnace. And so let me grab some of those. I should probably just, like, go ahead and put these down here somewhere. Well, I guess, like, over the top will be probably pretty good. Put those there. And then, so what we need to do, and we also need a crafting table. You put you there. So I want to make clay. So we need to break this. Then we need to break it again. And one more time. There we go. So we've got plenty of clay. And so now we need to mix this together. This is going to make porcelain clay. And then that's going to make more crucibles. So there's 9 more crucibles. Oops. Pick that up. I need to get repair on my pickaxe soon. So put those in there to go. And I'm not, you know what might be better? If we put them underground, actually. Now that I think about it, it might be smarter to put it down here. That way we don't have to worry about where it's sitting. I might actually do that. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to dig out some space here really quickly. I'll be right back. So I think I have it dug out enough to where I want it. I'm thinking that probably either 2 or 3 rows will probably be enough. So that's 12 right there. We'll have to make a couple more crucibles for that. Let me get out of here really quickly. So let's go ahead and make a couple more crucibles. I still have some clay left. So I need more. Well, these bats are going to drive me insane. Okay. Die. There we go. Alright, bone meal. And you. And you. Now, do I have any porcelain clay in here already? I have 1. You. Perfect. There's 2 more. Get those smelting. So that's going to give us 11, plus we have 1 upstairs that we can use. So for now, we'll do 2 rows. These 2 rows. So we need to get lava down here. I don't know if either of those are going to have a bucket. Alright, I'm going to have to steal this for a minute. And let those... I'm going to have to let those get to... Well, I guess I could just take it out of there, actually. Here, I will, remove that. I don't have my wrench on me to connect these back together, because we still need to keep powering this system. Down. Wrench. Alright, so let me go up here and reconnect this. And then we'll start getting this into place. So lava. Hopefully there's at least 2 buckets or 3 buckets in there to get us started. We'll need to move the cobblestone generator down here as well. There. And I'll probably put the cobblestone generator up here somewhere, I think. Or back there, maybe. Okay. So grab you. Now, you. There we go. And I need a bunch more crucibles. All right. Before we do anything else, do we have any transfer pipe? We have 4 left. Do I have any stone? Here, you know what? Any eyes synchronized? I think that's what I want. Any eyes standard, auto search, standard search. That's sort of what I want. Okay, so I don't have enough to do that for now. Okay, so we will just have to take with what we got. Where'd that damn bat go? Thing is driving me insane. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you. Gotta be careful, don't lose any of that to the pipes there. And then you. Now, okay, I need to dig out just a little bit more room here. Just for a cobblestone generator. Doesn't need to be too much room. Like that right there should do it. So then we need cobblestone. Then you. Then you. Then you. And then let me go grab that water. You. Love those elevators. So good. Kill that bastard. There we go. So cobblestone should be generating. Now, here's the problem. I'm going to need to make more transfer pipe eventually. But for now, we can at least do that. So that's going to start making us lava, which we can then pump into the generators. And so this is temporarily set up for now, at least. And so we'll cut this guy off. There we go. So that is a temporary setup to where it's until I can get this working better. I need to get more material and stuff. I do think that is going to do it for this episode. I will finish this up off camera, and when we come back, we'll kind of take a look at it and maybe do some improvements or if there's anything. We also need to remake our spawner as well, so things are improving. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Modded Minecraft or Modded Superflat. This is iJevin. Peace out.